Good morning, Cyber Traders. Happy Monday on this 12th of February. Good morning to you too, Neil. Mark, good to see you. Edward. Akira, good to see you. Daryl, Grant, JJ, Susie, all the great traders. All right, welcome back. Cliff, good to see you too. Deb, everyone. All right, good morning, everybody. So hopefully everyone had enjoyed their weekend. Hopefully you went out and you bought a really nice Valentine's gift. Remember, it's Valentine's Day in 2 days from now. Let me give you guys the best advice for Valentine's Day. You guys worked really, really hard. You did really well. You had probably one of the greatest volatility weeks in a week and a half in close to 8-9 years. We all done very, very well. I know some of you had to kind of convince your spouse about being part of doing this. Go out and buy her a really, really, really nice gift. I remember bumping into some of you in Las Vegas when I did the speaking back in November. I said, go out there, don't buy a Gucci, buy a Chanel bag. Go out there, you know you'll never do it. Go spend that money that you made. Enjoy it. This is what you train for. And, listen, some of you here are probably like, Fausto, I'm not going to spend $5,000, $10,000 on a bag. Listen, you saw some of the amount of money some of you guys make. Go out there, enjoy it. And for some of you who are new, to like, well, how much do people really make in this industry? Listen. Look, listen, and learn. That's all I could tell you. But it's been a great, great week. I know I went out and I bought a nice gift for my wife. So that's all that, and that's what you guys got to do the same thing. Deb, what am I going to get? Deb, what is Debbie getting? My wife, Debbie. There's two Debs, right? I'll tell you on the 15th, right? Isn't it the 15th? Yeah. The 15th, because she's probably listening and probably right now. She could probably watch the recording. So I'll tell you then. We love to know, get traders, good ideas. Well, like I say, a nice bag always works. A really, really nice bouquet of roses, not the cheap ones you buy at the supermarket. All right, guys, listen, we're past that. All right. I'm not too crazy about chocolates, unless you got something really unique. Maybe a nice chocolate from Serendipity, and those really nice restaurants that we have over here. A couple of things. There's a couple of places you can do, all right? But definitely go out there and spoil them. That's what it's all about. Anyway, crazy week on Friday. You saw what happened with the Dow. We had this great rally at the end. I personally thought it was going to be dead. Somebody must have came in at the end and just went all in, bought it. You could see the market's also up big again this morning. So looks like we're going to have a lot of action going on. I have a lot of greens on my watch list that are doing pretty well also. We're going to keep an eye on those. A lot of stocks are doing pretty well. But once again, I would be a little cautious. I'm not still ready to be long right now. I'm still in cash. Cash is king right now. Day trading is obviously where it's at. I'm hearing it all over TV. Everyone keeps talking about the volatility, the momentum. So who are they talking about? They're talking about us. That's why we love what we do. But all those swing traders, let me tell you, they are literally having agita. I mean, what we say in Italian. I mean, they literally don't even know if they're coming, they're going. They're flipping out. They don't know what to do. I hear these technicians, indicate. Well, what is your indicators telling you? You hear. With all these hundreds of indicators out there, all these technicians have all different types of philosophies on it. But we all know what to look at. It all starts what happens over the course of the day. So I'm not ready to jump in yet. Now, before we start going through the watch list, just remember we have a lot of new members that are joining us today from last week's open house. I could tell a lot of you here that are starting today, look, listen, and learn. We do 2 audio broadcasts. We're going to do one to trade in the afternoon at 2:30. We do one now. We're going to go through a watch list. We're going to look at some of the stocks that we traded, and we'll see we're going to be trading go into this open. Remember, guys, what we look at right now, there's only about, out of the 10 stocks that we're going to find, there's only probably about 2 of them that are going to be good. We always find new ones when the market opens up, all right? But just watch how the traders trade within themselves. Don't look at me, look at them, and this is something you want to do, then, you're in the right place. Now, I know a lot of you guys right now are talking about a lot of ETFs. Andrea is telling everyone, newbies, get ready for hazing this week. Yeah, this is a fraternity. This is how we actually, listen, we're not your typical educational school. This is a trading community. That's what we do right here. All right, we're not here just to teach you how to trade. We trade together. So anyway, regarding about what to look going into this morning, listen, I hate ETFs, all right, because They are just so damn volatile. People got destroyed on ETFs. The SV, I'll just bring up SVY, XY. You could just look at this one right here. I mean, look at these stocks. 150 down to $10. They are extremely volatile. If you were on the wrong side, you would got crushed on all these things. I mean, look at that. In 1 year, it went from 20 to 130 and went right back down to 10. You got these triple shorts and everything going on. But in this type of a market, you guys are cleaning up. You're doing great. Okay, this is the only time I would ever trade ETFs. All right, because a lot of these ETFs are being controlled by algorithms, and honestly, if it was up to me, they should be trading on a totally new industry. They should have nothing to do with the stock market at all. They should be on their own, exchange. Okay, like futures, or an option, like options. Shouldn't have anything to do with the stock market, because it's really what's causing a lot of the the volatility in today's markets. But anyway, you could see, like, look at this one, the SVXY. It looked pretty good this morning, and look at that, boom, it just dropped literally 60 cents like that. So be very careful. Now, there's a couple of stocks that we're going to keep a close eye on, but I just want to point out, if you are a beginner trader, if you just started with CyberTrade University, please do not trade any of these ETFs. Don't look at some of the advanced traders in here that are trading them. They've been here for a while. They've gone through the baby steps, and they're not your typical $100, $200, $500 day traders. These guys now in the trading room, they're making thousands, 5,000, 10,000 a day. And believe me, you'll get there. But it takes time. Just got to be patient. All right. But just look at them and see if they're making money, and that's just what you want to do. But be very careful. There's nothing really I can talk about ETFs, telling you what to look for, other than just follow the Dow and just work what's on the momentum side. Now, a couple of stocks I did find this morning. Put this one on your watch list. This one's up pretty nicely. It's up 66% already. Very inexpensive stock, 68,000 shares. Some of you remember we traded this last year. This stock went from like $7 all the way to $35. Had some great volatility, DARE. It's up. You can see it's already making a big push. I found it this morning. Look, 250. Wow, thing already popped that much. My God, since I was talking, looks like program trading came in. Anyway, DARE. Put this one on your watch list. This one looks awesome. Okay, another one, AQMS, is another one I found this morning. This stock, you could see it, another cheap, little inexpensive stock, 76,000 shares, up 17%. This stock, you could see it. It's starting to trend down, but you could see it was a $22 stock at one point. Let's see how she opens up. I'm not as big as a fan as the other one, but it looks pretty decent. HGSH is another one that we found this morning. Another one, not too expensive, very inexpensive stock, 21%. This stock, some of you remember this stock. We traded this a couple of days ago. This stock went from $1.50 to $5. The only reason what sparks my interest about this one. So I want to keep an eye on this one also. This one brings I remember this is what we traded at the beginning of the year. This thing was like unbelievable. We made a lot of money. Go check on your journals. Go back and review how you traded it. Look for those notes that we teach you what to write in class. Was there a lot of shakes in it? Who's the dominating market maker? Look, was there good high-frequency trades? All those things, those notes that we give you on our journals in class that we teach you what to do, go back and review it, because this could be another 300-400% mover. INPX is another one I found this morning. This one up, not a little on the expensive side too. $4 stock. It was a $800 stock about a couple of years ago. Oh my God! Talking about a haircut. Jesus Christ! These things just get killed. Anyway, this one looks like it's got some good volatility, up 13%, $122. 122,000 shares already traded. I know some of you guys were talking a little bit this morning in the trading room. HMNY already made a big pop. HMNY, I know Deb was just mentioning that they're going to have a big luncheon. They're going to probably lower the rates on something on their movie ticket or something like that. Anyway, this stock, we made a lot of money with this stock too. This stock went from $5 all the way to $40, and obviously it came right back down. We've always done well with this stock. It's not an investment. It could be a very good short-term swing trade. It could be a good day trade, but long-term, I'll be very careful with it. especially, people got crushed on this. This is something that we do very, very well on day trading. So this one is pretty, this one's also good. TEUM is another one I found this morning. Another little cheapie. Stock is got some decent volume, 62,000 shares. This was a $14 stock at one point. Stock had a good rally a couple of days ago. And then obviously I know some of you just mentioned this morning, Benito, you already traded the UVXY trade. This one already made a big pop. A lot of you guys are already trading pre-market, doing pretty well on that one. So once again, some of you, once you're a good trader, then you can learn how to pre-market trade. But remember, we start trading around 8:30 in the morning, sometimes even 8 a.m. So we're already an hour into the market. Some of you guys already did pretty well. A couple of you guys are doing pretty well in a couple of stocks. Ken said you already made about 42 cents on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's been a fun stock to trade also. A little nasty when it comes to it, but stock's been rumor of the buyout, I guess. I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but stock earnings. And then rumor of a buyout also, but that stock was so easy to pick top on that one. Going back in 2015, you could see it hit the resistance, but that stock had a good short trend right there. Way to go there, Benito and Ken, good guys, way to go. And Deb says, Deb's saying right here, have a good group lunch tomorrow. And the rumor is that the meeting is prepped for a movie pass, IPO HMNY, lowering the price of a movie pass to $4.95. Restrict this week. All right, we'll check that out. And we'll keep an eye out also, Grant, on the gold. We'll see what's happening with the gold also. I know you're a big gold guy, and there are a couple of gold stocks that we do trade. POS is one of them. You can always look at some of those that can also trade side by side, Pan American Silver, all of them. All right, guys, anything else that we want me to check out before we get ready for this open? You got about less than 15 minutes. Ken says, can I come for the lunch? Yeah, well, Ken, you're buying. All right, because I'm still waiting for my Rolex. All right. I brought this one for you just in case, so you could just check it out. All right, Ken, that one's for you. You can watch it on the video. That was from the Grant remembers this Rolex. I got this one. This one was from the which one was it, Grant? The CSIPI, that one that went from $60 to $500. Which one was that one? Grant remembers it. I remember we were talking about in Orlando. I totally forgot about it. I was showing the people in there, but that was this Rolex came from. No. It wasn't the RGSE, Steve. It wasn't the RGS. It was, damn it, I forgot the symbol. C. It was with a C. Not NVIDIA. Not NVIDIA. It wasn't that one. No, not that one. Twilio, no. That one was pretty good too. We did really well on that one. TWLO, that was we did well on that one. No, that didn't buy this one. It went from that's what it was, Bar. You got it. Thank you very much. It was ICPT. That's what it was. Thank you very much. That was the one. Let me change the time frame on this one. Yeah, that one right there. You could see it. It went from $54 to about $500 in about 2 days. You blank too, Grant. We're just getting old. There's so many of them on our list. That's what it is. But anyway, that was the one that bought this watch. Anyway, guys, listen. Good luck today. Happy trading, and I'll see you back at 2:30. For all you new members that are here, just remember the 3 L's: look, listen, and learn. This has been recorded for all YouTube people are watching right now. If you want to come and join in, just feel free to visit our website, do a trial, and we'll get you rock and roll, and you can see how we do it here in our trading room. Thanks, everyone. Good luck today. Happy trading.